Hi, this is Alan again with evidence number 39 of 1,000 evidences for the LDS Church. Today we're going to be talking about the cave of Lehi. This cave is called the cave of Lehi because Lehi's name is inscribed in the wall of the cave. Let me back up and say that this cave came to the attention of some of the leaders and scholars of the church when a delegation of Jewish officials met with some of the leaders of the church and said, "We thought you might like to know that the Book of Mormon is historically correct. It mentions a cave just a few miles out of Jerusalem, south of Jerusalem, and we firmly believe that this is the cave spoken of in your Book of Mormon." They may not agree with the doctrinal content of the Book of Mormon, but they said historically there's a very definite parallel, and there's several parallels that I'll mention in just a minute. They found this cave by clearing away for a highway south of Jerusalem, and there was an outcropping of rock, and in making way for this road, they broke that open and it opened up a cave. They went down in the cave and they found these inscriptions. And in Hebrew, the kind of Hebrew that was spoken before the destruction of Jerusalem in 600 BC was the type of Hebrew that this was written in. As we know, every time there's a people that are conquered by another nation, their language changes, their language is influenced by the conquering nation. It assimilates much of the language as well as the culture. So they dated these inscriptions before 600 BC, which is the time in the Book of Mormon where the brothers hid from Laban. And obviously while they were hiding in this cave, they had time to inscribe their name, the name of their father. This is the cave of the house of Lehi. The message not only says this is the family of Lehi or the house of Lehi, but it mentions a hint of danger. May the Lord deliver us. They were either concerned about the specific danger of Laban and his men, or they were concerned about the danger of the destruction of the city of Jerusalem, which the Book of Mormon indicates their reason for leaving Jerusalem itself. And then it has inscribed 4 people who could be brothers, no way of knowing that they were meant to be depicted as brothers. And these four men, we'll say, were being led by someone with a bow, and they were headed towards a ship, which would seem to indicate that they were planning on a possible voyage. All of these things are parallels to the Book of Mormon and point to the fact that the Book of Mormon is historically accurate, and that it was convincing enough for these Jewish scholars to believe, and if they can believe, people in our country in our day can also believe. It's not that hard, not an effort to believe the obvious evidences that we have about the cave of Lehi. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with evidence number 40. Thanks.